Hi guys! So today I thought I would do a skincare video because skincare is something that's obviously really important, kind of from teens all the way through to when you're a bit older, and obviously it changes so much, so I thought it'd be a good idea to do a skincare video so you guys can kind of get an idea of what I have tried and I think works, and then maybe even you guys could tell me some of the stuff that you think works. I was a bit of a skincare virgin, I suppose is the best word, because I was really lucky as a teenager. I didn't really have many breakouts, and when I did, it tended to be concentrated around this area, so I didn't really use a lot of skincare products, and I didn't take care of my skin in the way that I definitely should have, especially because I am very pale, so any sort of blemish or anything on my skin is so visible. And recently, after sort of in the past couple of years since joining YouTube and watching videos and reading blogs, I realised how important it is to take care of your skin no matter what age you are, and ever since then I've noticed such a dramatic change in my skin, and that's why I just wanted to do this video for you guys so that I could kind of share things that I'd found out and just emphasise what it's such a simple thing to do, but what a change it makes, both I think to your face, but also you're kind of like inside, like you're more confident, especially if you have spots. I know like the temptation is to kind of hide away, but yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and it's a kind of a really passionate video for me, which I know is really sad because it's skincare, but I hope you enjoy it. So to begin with, my skin is, I think it's probably best to say it's a normal combination is probably the easiest way to describe it. I get dry skin and redness around my nose, and I sometimes get it around my sort of neck and chin area as well, and especially here. I don't tend to break out in spots. When I do, it's usually, the cause is probably hormonal more than anything else. So this is probably more of a day-to-day gentle cleanser type skincare routine that I would recommend, as opposed to if you do have really oily skin or acne or really problematic skin. So the first thing I do every morning and night, I cleanse my face, and for this I use the Lizelle Hot Cloth Cleanser, which I know is a bit pricey. It's about £19 I think, but I personally have not used anything this good in forever. My mum gave me a sample set. They sell little sample sets for I think about £20, so that's a really good way to start if you're not sure if you like it. But what you basically do is, it comes with a little pump, like this, and you just squeeze a bit onto your hand, rub it onto your face, and then leave it for about a minute, and then rub it off with the muslin cloth, which you soak in water. You get 2 muslin cloths with the starter set, and then I think you can buy more if you need them later on, but I just still got my 2 for my starter set, and they're really good. So I think I really like that because it's really kind of, it's not too harsh on your skin for sort of daily use, and also I love the fact that you don't have to splash water all over your face, because I don't know, I'm just really clumsy. I would always get water everywhere and it never end well. But it's really good, and within about a week I noticed that my skin was clearing up, tone was evener, and it's really good, and I haven't had any big breakouts since. So yeah, big stamp of approval for this one. I then usually follow it up with the Lizelle Skin Tonic, Instant Boost Skin Tonic, which is again something that I would really recommend, because I just think, although it is really expensive, again, it's not too harsh on your skin, because my skin, although it's not prone to breakouts, it is prone to reaction against really strong products, or really harsh products, or really oily products. That's why I have a problem with a lot of the Clean and Clear stuff and Neutrogena, which is a lot more harsher usually, I find. This is really good, and it smells amazing as well. It's so nice and relaxing for nighttime. So I follow it up with this. Then this is something that I found on special offer in Boots. I'd been previously using a L'Oreal serum, and I thought that worked quite well, but I just wanted to try something different, and this was on special offer. Now usually I wouldn't probably recommend this as much because it is quite expensive, although it is cheaper than the L'Oreal one. But it's just, if you have the money, I managed to get it on offer where it was a lot cheaper, but it's the vitamin C brightening glow boost serum, and it just smells, it's orange scented, and it's just the most gorgeous thing, first thing in the morning especially, just waking up, and it's so citrusy and fresh that it's just gorgeous. And I think it has made my skin not glow at least, but brighten a lot. And I think again, it's a really good thing if you want in the morning. If you're not a big fan of wearing makeup, then this is really good, I think, in addition to a moisturiser, for just giving your skin that sort of early morning glow. I have three moisturisers. That I tend to use. The first one is again L'Oreal, the Skin Repair Moisturiser. This is just because I just think all three of the products, the cleanser, the toner and the moisturiser, just all work so well together that I just use this. And again, it's about £16 I think, but you get so much in it. Like, I've had this for almost 2 weeks already, and I've barely even got past the sort of surface layer. And it's really, really good, and it's quite light, and it's not too oily. And I think it's just really nice. Again, it has the same sort of scent. It's almost, I don't want to say like essential oils kind of thing, but it's that sort of just relaxing, soothing smell that's so, so nice. Cheaper brand is, I put this in one of my hauls, I think, early on, and it's the Garnier Moisture Match for dull skin. I don't use this all the time because I don't think moisturising wise it's the most beneficial to my skin, but in terms of if I do want to brighten my skin up, I'll probably use it maybe once or twice a week. This is quite good, and it's kind of a gel consistency, which I think I showed before in one of my earlier videos. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's kind of a gel consistency. And again, you get a lot for your money, but it definitely rubs on like a gel as well. And although it is really nice and it smells really nice as well, I don't think it's the most beneficial in terms of moisturising. But again, I think it's quite good if you don't like heavy moisturisers and you just want something that's quite cheap day to day. If you don't have particularly dry skin, then I think this would be really good. I also do twice a week Origin's Drink Up Intensive. I have seen I think I've lost track of how many beauty bloggers I have seen recommend this, and within the first time I used it, I could see 100% why. I use this twice a week after I've cleansed, toned, put the serum on, everything. I put this on before I go to bed, usually twice a week after I finished work, because work really dries my skin out, and it's amazing. I wake up in the morning and my skin looks firmer, it looks sort of more vibrant, plumper. It's just, I cannot emphasize this enough. Again, it's quite pricey, it's £20, about £22, £20, but I would definitely recommend this if you have the money, because you only use it twice a week and you don't use very much of it, and trust me, it is worth it. And actually, leading on to this one, Origins as a company are very, very good, because it's when I bought this that they asked me if I had any other sort of problem areas that I wanted to address, and I mentioned that I wanted an eye cream. So they gave me a sample of this, which is the Origins, it's quite new I think, it's the Ginseng, which is refreshing eye cream to brighten and depuff. And they were actually really good because they gave it to me in this tiny, tiny little sample pot, just to give it a try. And after trying it, within a few days, I instantly was like, I need to get me some of this. So I would definitely recommend it if you're not sure, because they are quite expensive products. The Ginseng eye cream is £23. Just go up to the Origins counters. They have them in House of Frasers, and Debenhams I think have one as well, and the people I talked to were so lovely, and that's a really good way to try these if you're not 100% sure if you want to spend that money on something that might not work, just ask them for a sample, and they're so, so lovely. But the eye cream as well, I would definitely recommend, because it comes out kind of sheery. It's kind of a sheery pink, and again, it's really worth the money because you use hardly any of it. The woman, when I bought it, said about a pea-sized amount, and then literally just apply it around your eyes. And again, I've noticed, especially if I have had a really late night or I'm just really tired, just putting even the tiniest bit of this on at night time or first thing in the morning just automatically brightens and lifts my eyes, which is one of my worst problems. I get quite baggy eyes sometimes as well, so this is amazing. So that's it for my skincare product routine. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's helpful. I tried to include some more high-end products, some cheaper products. I think ultimately it's about finding out what's right for you, which is why I would definitely recommend, if you're not that sure about some of the maybe more expensive products, go into department stores or big booths, if stuff like Lizzo, they've got counters, and just ask to give a sample, or they might be able to do something there for you, because I think it's a really good way to trial products. And with these products I've mentioned especially, I think it's definitely worth it, and it's good for you to be able to see if you think they're worth it too. So I hope you enjoyed it. There'll be new videos every Friday, and if you liked this video, give it a little like down below or subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. And also, while I'm thinking about it, share below if there's any skincare products you really like, or you think I'd really like, because I need to give them a try, or if you would like to see me do a recommended product for other skin types, then just tell me about it. And I will see you guys next Friday. Bye!